an ex-professional soccer player. In an article posted on April 6, 2014, he says, "I was always taught as a kid, if you do something, do it right. If not, do something else. For me, soccer was life. All throughout my life, I have been involved in soccer. This is one of my soccer jerseys. Coming Tito, by the way. If you guys want to come Tito. This is one of the soccer jerseys that helped me get through high school and keep out of trouble. I felt credible talking about this jersey because I have been part of soccer teams since I was 6 years old. This jersey might not be the most beautiful thing in the world, but it has a lot of meaning to me. It has a symbol of brotherhood, dedication, and soccer. Today I will talk about the soccer culture and how I identify with this one-of-a-kind sport. This is a soccer jersey I used while being part of my first actual soccer team. I wasn't given this jersey, I earned it while trying out for the soccer team. Out of 50 players trying out, only 11 of them were selected. Luckily, I was one of them, and I'm very proud of that. I practiced 5 days out of the week for 4 hours each day to prepare myself and to get an invitation to try out. It wasn't easy waking up at 5:30 in the morning, Monday to Friday, and having to go to school and work. There are multiple values connected to the soccer jersey. However, dedication was one of them because I took my time to prepare myself for one of the biggest moments of my life. Responsibility was another value because there was no excuse for being late to practice, and the consequences was by getting kicked out of soccer, from the team, or for even tryouts. Another value is motivation. I was encouraged to practice at my own time in order to be a better player. Being organized was a value I achieved while in the process of making the team and earning this jersey. The most important value of earning this jersey was confidence. I had to give it my all, and I had to show the coach that I was one of the best players. Because of my dad, I was motivated to get into this culture. He would tell me he was in soccer teams while he was young, and how it would help him get through high school as well. He would always talk about his achievements of this particular sport, and how he made it through every obstacle he needed to get through. His stories were really, really meaningful to me, and it made a huge importance in my life. I know being part of this culture would keep me out of trouble, like getting out of gangs, and because when I was like in middle school, I would always want to be like Little Cruz, but this helped me out. Playing soccer with my dad were the best experiences, and I would always cherish them. Playing this sport with my dad kept me wanting to play even more. I chose this culture because it changed my dad's life and mine as well. The values I achieved from this jersey made me a better person. I am dedicated when it comes to my studies. Responsibility has taught me many things, like getting promoted as a supervisor at one of my previous jobs just being 19 years old. 18. When I was 18. Motivation gets me back on track when I want to quit school and get stressed out in life. Because there's a lot of things you got to get done. You got to get like this class done. You got to get other things done and graduate and hopefully become someone successful in life. And being organized has helped me become a mature young adult, like paying my bills, chipping in on my work, and most importantly, helping out my parents. Most importantly, confidence has kept me focused on my goals. I have achieved many things because of these values. Getting admitted to CSULA has been one of them. Like I said, this jersey has a lot of meaning to me, and I am prideful for it because I worked real hard in order to earn it. Out of 50 players, I was one of them. It was 11 players only. Because of this jersey, I have learned to be dedicated to my studies, responsible when it comes to helping out my loved ones, motivated to succeed, organized to get things done, and confidence to fulfill my dreams. Being on time every day for tryouts made me a better person. Who knows where I would have been if it wasn't for this jersey. I will always value this jersey for the rest of my life because it changed it, honestly. It was because of my dad that helped me out, all the things that I did to get to where I was supposed to be. And like I said, those 50 players, it wasn't that easy. It was every day, 5 in the morning, Monday through Friday, having to go to work, being responsible at a job, and pretty much doing all my homework every day. So it made me become a better person, and I worked real hard to it.